Gosh dog it, guys, I had turkeys gobbling over here and I didn't have the phone on. Well, son of a gun. I can't believe I didn't turn that phone on. I was doing this with my mouth. There's two gobblers over here. Well, I'll go ahead and film what I was going to film. This is Ed Gordon Point Remove Refuge I'm on. It's 8,400 acres north of Moulton. This is East Point Remove Creek. There's Point Remove Creek too. This is some cypress I wanted to show you. Can't believe I didn't have that camera on. That's the best job I've ever done, a mouth call. Come on, guys, do it one more time. I'm not going to shoot you. You see the size of these cypress. I'm not a good mouth caller, but I had them coming to me. I should have stuck the yelp and I tried the turkey and the hoot owl. Damn it. Thought I was going to get them two gobblers on film. Holy cow, I could have got a 2 for 1. All right. Yeah, I used to fish here. I fished here for years. I've hunted here since 1990, but I started fishing here a few years later because I've seen everybody fishing, but I would get on my backpack. Everybody's scared to come down here because of the snakes, and it's like, I'd backpack miles back in here. I'd come over here every day if I wanted to. But yeah, a lot of y'all know Ed Gordon Point Remove just from duck hunting. Speaking of duck hunters, they messed this up. I'm not blaming you duck hunters, it's game and fish. You could catch 100 fish a day. This year round. This runs in the Arkansas River. When the river goes down, some of the fish stay here. You could catch some of the biggest crappie. I'm talking about bass, everything, catfish. You still catch catfish in little 2 and 3 foot holes at 100 degrees. I never had to get a boat. I'm not a boat guy. And I would come in here and catch more fish than you could ever imagine. I would walk miles this creek. I was addicted to it. And it was wonderful. And then one year I come up and there was a crane. I'm a little over 6 feet. The tracks was 6 inches taller than me. It's called the Duck out of Iowa. It had cleaned all this creek out, all the crappie beds. It looked terrible. There was fish laying everywhere. They cleaned out all this side of the creek, which is the best one. The regular point remove's okay. And it's not been the same since. We had 2 droughts after that. A gar eat everything up, and you'll catch 1/4 of the fish, fishing hard. And it's all because the duck hunters were mad one winter that they had a dry winter and they couldn't get over all these drifts and beds. So instead of just cleaning a few out, they tore the trees down, the overhanging limbs. They messed everything up for miles down the creek. It's been 18 years since 2008. It has not been the same. I don't even hardly drive over here to fish anymore. It's a mess. They didn't have to do it that way. We've heard that before. This didn't have to be done this way. So I'm still not happy with the game and fish and the way they done. They could have went around that, and it was just one winter. They could have waited. It's very rare, very extremely rare, that it gets dry enough where the duck hunters can't float up this creek in winter. It's the only one since then. It's been the only one, I think, in 20 years. It's the only one in the last 18. That's one time in 38 years. And they messed the fishing up for us bank fishermen, which I was about the only guy that walked back in here, but it's just terrible. A bad day, you catch 50 brim. Good day, you catch 100 crappie, anything you know. All I've caught is an old drum so far today. So, shame on you game and fish, and a lot of people agree with me. A lot of people's been in this area duck hunting and everything else, and it leads on up to around Jerusalem, and you got Brock Creek, Lower Brock Lake, Upper Brock, and they messed it up. They pulled the dam up, the metal deal that holds the lake, the water in Brock Lake, and they couldn't get it back down. Didn't want to spend the money to fix a new one. As I know, the last 4 years, Brock Lake has sucked. I don't know if they changed it. I haven't been up there in a couple of years. So that's a little history on that. And dadgum, I kicked my butt for not having that film on. I had 2 gobblers right here. I could have done a turkey and a fishing video. God, it's got me wanting to go turkey hunting again. And guys, I don't even want I didn't get worms today. I don't even want to put, this thing has changed me. I've been using artificial bait and I'm not good at that. And I'll be dang, I don't even want to put a worm, a cricket, a minnow, or anything on the hook. Are you guys that way now? This shift's really changing me. Let's try this one more time. They're not going to cooperate, but they was gobbling good. Y'all have got about 5 or 6 good gobbles, so I'd turn that freaking camera on. Later.